Welcome to Sullivan. Take a breath, slow down, and let design remind you how peace feels. In a world that rarely pauses, imagine stepping outside your back door into a tiny pocket of the tropics. A place where the air smells of wet stone and frangipani, where the sound of water and leaves replaces traffic, and where every meal becomes a quiet ceremony of gratitude. Today, we explore 11 reflective ideas for creating a small outdoor kitchen oasis that asks almost nothing of you, yet gives everything back: calm, beauty, healing. These are not large projects. They are whispers of paradise designed for real life, low maintenance, budget conscious, and deeply soulful. Let the journey begin. Soft morning light filters through the tall, slender leaves of a potted lady palm, brushing the rough teak counter with gold. Here, in barely 8 square meters, a single stretch of reclaimed wood becomes both preparation surface and dining bar. Beneath it, matte black cabinets hide everything you need. Above, a living roof of hanging pothos and ferns drips gentle shade. The floor is simply broken stone laid in gravel. Nothing to weed, nothing to seal. Every time you rinse a lime under the brush nickel tap, the water sings against river stones tucked in the drain tray. This corner teaches that paradise does not shout, it breathes. One plant, one texture, one moment of stillness, and suddenly the day feels lighter. You're not cooking in a backyard anymore. You are resting inside a heartbeat of green. A slender screen of golden bamboo rises like a living curtain, separating the grill from the neighbor's fence while letting dappled light dance across the concrete counter. Behind it, a single slab of polished basalt holds a built-in sink and induction plate. Minimal, matte, eternal. Creeping fig climbs the wall in slow motion, softening the hard lines without ever asking for pruning. At dusk, the string lights hidden inside the bamboo glow like fireflies trapped in amber. You stand here, slicing mango, barefoot on cool stone, and realize the veil is not just bamboo. It is the boundary you finally drew between hurry and home. The world stays on the other side. Peace slips through the gaps and stays. Two towering Monstera deliciosa, planted in terracotta, the color of wet sand, for a natural arch over a narrow galley kitchen. Their perforated leaves cast living lace shadows across the cedar countertop. Below, open shelves of woven rattan hold only what you truly love. For plates, for glasses, one favorite knife. A tiny water feature, no wider than a dinner plate, trickles over stacked slate. It sounds so soft it feels like memory. In this space, you learn that abundance is not about quantity. It is about choosing the few things that make your heart exhale. Every leaf hole is a window to more calm. Against a sun-warmed stucco wall, a waist-high counter of hand-chiseled limestone cradles, a small grill, and prep bowl. Around it, Boston ferns spill from pockets carved directly into the stone. No pots, no soil on the floor, almost no care. The ground is nothing but polished river pebbles in pale gray. Rain washes them clean. When the afternoon light hits, the damp stone darkens and the ferns glow electric green. You sit on a single teak stool, coffee in hand, and feel the centuries in the rock beneath your palms. This is not a kitchen added to a garden. This is a garden that decided to feed you. A simple L-shaped counter of weathered wood floats beneath a pergola draped in thunbergia vines. At night, four rattan lanterns sway gently, their warm light pooling on the cutting board like melted honey. During the day, the same vines filter sunlight into shifting coins of gold across the tiles. A single shelf holds spices in clay jars. Everything else tucks away behind sliding bamboo doors. Maintenance is one watering can twice a week and the occasional sweep of leaves. Yet every evening feels like an island resort you never have to leave. Here, cooking becomes ritual, and ritual becomes medicine. Pale coral stone, soft as bone, forms both counter and low surrounding wall, creating a sunken conversation pit no larger than a yoga mat. In its center, a portable butane burner and tiny sink invites slow breakfast of avocado and sea salt. Drought-tolerant bromeliads nestle into crevices, drinking only mist and morning dew. The color of the stone shifts with the sky: peach at sunrise, ivory at noon, rose at sunset, teaching you that even walls can be alive if you choose the right material. You realize the entire space is a hug made of light and memory. A single 12-foot beam of reclaimed railway timber cantilevers from the house wall, becoming the only counter you'll ever need. Beneath it, 2 stools of woven hyacinth. Above, a living canopy of spider plants and philodendron in hanging coconut baskets. A slim channel of water runs along the back edge of the beam, catching rainwater and directing it to hidden reservoirs that feed the plants automatically. You lean here at golden hour, glass of chilled hibiscus tea in hand, and understand that the line between inside and out has dissolved. The kitchen is no longer a room. It is a moment you step into. Tiny K-pie shell wind chimes tinkle above a counter of oiled teak that smells faintly of the sea. The backsplash is nothing but collected shells and coral pieces set into clear resin, each one a memory of a quieter day. Bird's nest ferns grow from wall-mounted staghorn plaques, needing only occasional mist. The floor is crushed seashell paths that glow under moonlight. Preparing even the simplest meal becomes an act of remembrance. Every slice, every stir, every breath scented with salt and green. This is where hurry comes to surrender. A vertical garden of edible and ornamental plants, type basil, mint, dwarf Cavendish banana, and trailing peperomia, rises behind a narrow counter of poured concrete tinted the color of wet sand. Integrated drip irrigation runs on a timer you set once a year. LED grow strips hidden in the frame turn the wall emerald at night. You reach for herbs without taking a step, the scent rising like incense. The act of cooking becomes inseparable from the act of tending life. In this tiny footprint, you feed both body and soul with the same gentle motion. A retractable canvas sail, dyed indigo, floats above a counter of smooth river stone. Beneath it, a small fire bowl waits for evenings when the air turns cool. Giant elephant ears and lotus planted in half barrels create living walls of glossy green. Their leaves catch rain and funnel it into hidden cisterns that supply the outdoor tap, a closed loop of water and gratitude. You sit here long after the meal is finished, watching water droplets slide down a single leaf and feel time slow to the speed of breath. This is what low maintenance really means. The garden takes care of itself, and in return, it takes care of you. Facing east, a tiny kitchen of pale bamboo and whitewashed brick catches the first light of day. A single skylight cut into the pergola roof beams a column of dawn straight onto the cutting board. Around it, only evergreens and structural plants, sago palms, zamia, aspidistra, that forgive neglect and still look lush. The floor is decomposed granite that never muddies. Every morning you step out in bare feet, the air cool and full of birdsong, and make coffee while the world wakes up around you. This space reminds you that the day does not begin when the alarm goes off. It begins when light touches leaf, when water meets stone, when heart meets quiet. That's all for today. Take a moment to breathe, to feel a home, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more peaceful inspirations from Solivin.